Hello, I am Kodili-nye. Yes, many people has been asking and talking about the local government funds that are being held by or being taken by the state governments around Nigeria, in spite of the autonomy that the local government should be controlling or having. um, uh, People have been saying a lot of things in Anambra State. Maybe people have been, even the opposition to Chukwuma Soludo have been using that. I've heard George Moralo, I've heard the other guy and the others talking about it. Now we are going to deal with this issue and also tell you that also the local government, what the local government also need to do, because sometimes we'll be talking about all those things. We don't know that all these local governments actually have great opportunities to actually be independent financially, to be financially independent. Let me welcome you to this street vlogging today, and I wish to tell you that I am Kodili-nye, and I am my channel. Our channel is #1 pro homeland channel, which is geared towards making the homeland best. This channel is innovative and is also a problem solver as well for many people, and it's also defender of rights of people to live in a sane society, in a clean, healthy environment. And a lot of other things. And we also eco environmentalists. We fight for the justice for all. That's what we're here for. But before we continue on what we are talking, how have you been viewing our videos? As you learn anything from that, or remember that you can like, comment, share and subscribe. So local governments in Anambra State, you have 21 local governments, and most of the thing, I was listening to many people in Nnewi and some others, especially in Nnewi. They said that Nnewi generating a lot of money, and also that Nnewi is receiving from federation accounts $500 million and over every month. But the local governor, council chairman was handicapped because of the government of Anambra State, taking a lot of the funds from them, giving them peanuts. I don't know how true it is, but it looks like because everybody is complaining about it, maybe there is truth to it. But let me now tell you the truth that people are not telling anybody. A local government like Nnewi, I'm just using Nnewi as an example, has actually everything on its side. It doesn't need to depend on federal allocation. It doesn't need to depend on state allocation. If it can, if those chairmen can put on their thinking corner, in 1 year, what the state government are failing to do, they can actually do it. Let me give you an example. Nnewi local government, Nnewi non-local government, have a big comparative advantage than some other local government. All these local governments can contribute one thing or the other. In the Nnewi local government, Nnewi North, if the local government council can actually, create streams of income for itself, it can be sufficient. It can be independent, autonomous, fully autonomous financially within the next 2 years, highest 2 years. And what are those things you need to do? This is only part 1. We are going to discuss in detail. Let me give, for instance, if Nnewi local government, Nnewi North, invest in greenhouse farming on tomato, producing something like tomato that will supply the most of Nnewi. Nnewi North will be getting billions from it, and at the same time providing jobs, and also creating raw material for industries, which will actually help for industrial production. We've been saying all these things for the state government, but it looks like they don't have agricultural policy on this. So what Nnewi North local government chairman need to do is looking into in agriculture, looking into greenhouse agriculture. That greenhouse will not take a lot of space. In Nnewi, he can provide they can have the tomatoes and other vegetables that can be consumed in Nnewi. So that one, remember, I was told that trucks or trailer loads of tomato coming in Nnewi almost virtually every week. So if he can actually get this thing on board within 6 months, almost in a year, they will start reaping from it. I mean, as I was told, that if they can actually in 1 year replace 80% of those tomatoes coming to Nnewi, that the Nnewi local government on its own will be getting from that tomato between 10 to 12 billion from tomato and vegetable investment. So now you'll be asking yourself, why are we, those are in this? This is only one product. This is only one product. So I don't know why this feeding bottle attitude, both from the state, both from the local government. I don't know who make us so much lazy that we cannot think out of the box. So Nnewi local government have a big comprehensive advantage, and all these 21 local government, they have a lot of things going for them. I'm only mentioning one in this part one. In part two, I will now dwell in a lot of others, so that you can now see that the local government, as the name implies, can actually be financially autonomous. It doesn't actually need those money. If the state government doesn't want to give that money, they can on itself generate this money within 1 year or more than what they get from the federation accounts. So that's what we are saying. I don't know what you think about this. This is only part one. I'm going to do part two, and I do believe that you're gonna support us, and as you support us, you are actually supporting the homeland, and you are helping to build a majestic and beautiful homeland. Stay tuned and keep on watching and keep on supporting us. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.